Namaste, group hug. Please come and join me on the sofa. Today, I'm absolutely delighted to invite Octavia Coates, who is the founder of Coates PR and has many illustrious clients, and who was absolutely wonderful recently, considering we're all in COVID and having that extraordinarily depressing time, to send me this fabulous box from her client. And I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Aeterna Gold?
It's Aeterna Gold.
Aeterna Gold. So, Octavia, who are you and who is your client? Give us a quick lowdown.
So, my name is Octavia. I have Octavia Coates PR. My clients range from, I look after Taylor London, it's the hair brand. I also look after Aeterna Gold, Higher Nature, which is the company that own Aeterna Gold. They're the largest, UK's largest supplement and mineral brand. I have a range of other clients as well. I look after fitness clients, I look after salons and all sorts of things. So yeah, I've had my company now for about 11 years. So I love it. Absolutely love it.
Oh, good. Well, high five to being a power woman. We like that. So there you go. High five. Well done. So the health segment has come into focus with COVID, and being a Marylebone lady myself, the messages I've got from a lot of people, I live near Harley Street and Wimpole Street, which is just drink a lot of good drinks with vitamins and supplements. And so that's been a sort of an ongoing message I've had in the last year. So it was really interesting to get the box from you. So why should people be taking supplements? And is it better than putting a cream on? We've all been told to have all sorts of things in the past, haven't we? Botox, I mean, who knows what. But it seems things have really gone to actually it should be inside out now. So what is this movement? You're probably at the top of the world to understand this with this client.
Well, the most important thing is skin health starts from within. You know, of course, we spend, we all know about topical skincare products, and every couple of months there'll be some new ingredient that and a new product that's the buzzword in beauty. But really and truthfully, healthy skin starts from the inside out. So, for example, you've got to be drinking enough water, you've got to be eating the right things, and if you're not feeding your skin the right nutrients, then doesn't really matter how much you spend on your topical skincare, it's never going to do the job that you expect it to do. So for example, with the Aeterna Gold is actually, it's 12 years old. It was one of the very, very first beauty from within ranges. And it updates itself, and it looks at new research, and it improves as time goes on. But it's all about feeding your skin from the inside out to get the most benefit out of your topical and your skincare routine.
And who owns the company? Is it? I mean, are they people in the beauty industry? Are they new to the industry? I don't know anything about the founders.
So it's owned by Higher Nature, which, as I said before, is one of the largest mineral and supplement brands in the UK. They specialise in a whole range of supplements and products that is all scientifically founded. So they've got really, really good credentials.
So you've caught me there having a coffee. Very bad, very bad. So let's have a look at the gorgeous products that you sent through. So obviously when I opened this, it was an absolute treasure trove of fabulousness. Being in Marylebone, I was like, oh my God, it's saying all the right things. Collagen, hyaluronic acid. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Oh. So what are these things in here? So I'll go through them. So I'm just trying to think what would be a good one to start with. I know you sent me a lovely email, which I thought was fabulous. And you mentioned the bar first. So what is that?
This is a different range. This is from a company called Taylor London, which is the hair brand that I work for.
Oh yes, you said, yeah.
And that is a hair and body bar. So that is basically something you can take into the shower and use for your hair and your body. You don't need to take your shampoos or cleansers or anything else. It's completely natural and organic as well. So it's beautiful. So you should try that separately, but you can't eat it.
Okay, we'll come back to that on another YouTube. So let's go on to your client, Higher Nature. So I've got a collagen beauty drink powder, which looks fabulous. So tell me quickly about that one.
So collagen powder, it is collagen is best for your body when you use it at night. So what we do with this is you pop a scoop of it. I like to, you can pop it into your water, smoothie, anything really that's either warm or to cool. But what I like to do, I've got a little trick. I'm obsessed with the Whittards of Chelsea hot chocolates. I absolutely love
well done.
and because it works well at night, my little routine is, seeing as I'm, I don't go drinking anymore. So I sit at home, I make myself a lovely coconut milk hot chocolate. I wait until it's about half done, and then I pop in and I stir in a scoop of this, and it's just my little nighttime ritual. It means that I know that I've done it. I know that the product's going to be working overnight, and it's like a nice little ritual to have.
And I see it's got vitamin C in it, which is meant to be the font of all youth, isn't it? So well done.
Collagen will only work with vitamin C. It's almost like it makes it more absorbable into the body. So that products, in fact, all of the range have vitamin C included in them to help with the absorption.
With the assimilation, like it. And then we've got 2 lots of capsules, one with the name that I cannot pronounce, Astathin, and one which is a collagen beauty capsule. So do you take these all together, or how does it work?
So you've got three collagen products. So you've got,
I see you've got a hyaluronic one as well.
Yeah, so you've got 3 collagen out of 5. So you've got the drink, you've got the collagen capsules. Now the collagen capsules also contain hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, and they're your go-to. Now I would recommend anybody over the age of 28 to be using these every day, because what you're doing then is you're topping up and you're keeping your skin hydrated and looking great. And if you're a little bit flummoxed about what ingredients to buy or what ingredients not to buy, again, this is just a great all-round product. It has a little bit of everything in it.
And which one is that? That's the collagen beauty capsules.
Yeah, that's right. And those are £30. Now, with the name that you couldn't pronounce, this I have to say is, and I've been in the industry now for 20 years, it's astaxanthin.
Right. So and what's that?
So basically, it's one of the most powerful antioxidants you can buy. So
right.
You still need to use your SPF. It still doesn't protect you against UVA and UVB. What it does is it works from the inside out. So it protects your skin cells from within. But it's actually made out of the same algae that turn flamingos and salmon pink. So what it does to your skin is it gives you a really lovely, healthy glow. I started taking these about 7 or 8 weeks ago, and it's the other great thing as well is it's not just for the face. So all over, you get this amazing glow. And yeah, they're my absolute new favourites. I'm not going to ever be without these ever again.
We all have a good glow, so well done. And then we've got the hyaluronic acid capsules, which I think probably people will know by now, won't they? Because it's sort of been a thing for quite a while, and I think even the mainstream beauty brands are starting to do that. But is it about the amount of hyaluronic in it? What's the difference here?
Well, the thing is that to make sure that you're taking the right product, we use a very low Dalton rate, which means that it's much more absorbable. So whenever you're buying hyaluronic acid, look for the smallest Dalton rate. So ours is between 80,000 and 100,000. That means that it's going to go into your bloodstream much more quickly, and it's going to get to the cells that need it. But it also feeds into the collagen, so which is always why you should be really taking collagen and hyaluronic acid together as supplements.
So to clear up for the viewers, these should all be taken together in the morning, or how should they be taken?
You take them with food, and you take them once a day. You just make sure that you keep taking them regularly.
Okay, so we can take them all together.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. And then, but we have lovely hot chocolate at night because we're not drinking. Oh, by the way, I am drinking, but anyway, good luck. And so we've got a nice serum here as well.
This is I love this. I use retinols 3 times a week, which really help. I started using them more often, and I found out that it was actually dropping my skin out of short. So I give it a break now, 3 nights a week, and I will use this, and it's so lovely. It's like a satin finish. It's quite a thick cream. Some people love that. I prefer a little bit of a lighter So what I tend to do is I damp my face down a little bit, and then it just glides on and it disappears so quickly. So you can kind of change the change the consistency of it just by using a little bit of water on your skin.
And is that morning or night, or is that both?
You can use it both. I tend to use it in the evenings.
Okay, that sounds good. So we've covered that. So let's have a look at, so who are these products for? I mean, are they for youngsters, for mature ladies? Because when you look at beauty brands, sometimes like people say, don't know, that Chanel is actually for the slightly maturer skin. So you were saying from onwards from 28, but is there more use to different age groups? What's your thoughts?
There is no reason why you shouldn't start looking after your skin in terms of the nutrients that are coming to the surface of your skin early. You know, it's not like aesthetic treatments, etc. So I think the earlier that you start looking after your skin and learning that it's about skin health, the better. And it's always good to prepare. So it's almost as though if you start using, I'm 42 and I'm dealing with my age now, and it's almost, I wish that I'd have known a lot more when I was in my 30s, my early 30s, because it's all about preparation. The more you start looking after your skin at an earlier age, the more you can slow down that aging clock. I've got a really good way of explaining aging, which really, really helps me. So you've got 3 levels of aging. So you've got your bone structure, you've got the fat pads that sit on top of the bones, and then you've got your dermis and your skin. So when you start to age, obviously your bones start to shrink, your fat pads, which are on top of the bones, start to deflate, and also your collagen and your hyaluronic acid inside the dermis starts to, it doesn't produce as much. When you hit 40, it starts to produce less and less. So if you think about it, that's why your face changes, that's why you're getting the lines and the wrinkles, and that's what we're trying to preserve and protect. So the younger that you are to start looking after your skin and keeping that healthy, then the less you will age as you get older, and you'll be better off.
I like it. That's very good. Okay. So in terms of, I thought that this would make a fabulous gift for someone. And we're all still in lockdown and shops are opening, but people are a bit scared to go to shops, but people are doing good online stuff. So, I mean, in terms of a fabulous gift for a birthday, I mean, it's boxed beautifully, isn't it? It's got gorgeous, lovely presentation on the inside for viewers to have a look. I mean, I think if I was a girl and I got that, I'd be happy, even if it was from a girlfriend or a boyfriend. So what's the price? Can people get it online, or how do they get hold of the product?
So you can buy the products through High Nature, which is highnature.com, and they start at £18. So you can choose a selection or the whole range. We have the Collagen Beauty Powder, which is £25. We've got the hyaluronic acid capsules for the £35. The astaxanthin is £18. And then you've got the collagen cream and the collagen tablets for the £30. And also buy 150 milliliter cream for £60, which is obviously works out to be much less expensive. So yeah, I mean, I think they're a great product range to have. They also look quite great in bath on as well, I think.
They look fabulous. So I look forward to taking them all and letting you know how I get on. So we're looking around £150, £200 for this box as a gorgeous, glamorous gift to say hello to girlfriends or thank you for being my friends, because I think there's a whole new world emerging, isn't there? A sort of gratitude where people just want to be nice to everyone that they know. And is there a website address for them to go to?
Yes, it's highnature.com.
Oh, say that again. I'm not sure I got that.
Highnature.com.
Highnature.com. Okay, great. Is there anything you would like to add? Because we're going to sign off. We know you've got a busy day and you've got weddings to go to and excitement to have. So is there anything else we should know before we sign you off the YouTube? Okay, fabulous. Well, you look gorgeous. You don't look 42. I'm going to say you look a very good 22 there. So well done. And we would like to say have a great day. Thank you for joining us. Namaste. Group hug. And we look forward to seeing you when we're all out of lockdown.
Thank you.